Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Today's gonna be the first wash of the bike. It looks clean, but it is not clean at all. We're gonna be using this ceramic stuff. I've used it before. It's really good. Little girl's cleaning mommy's car out, and like I said, this thing is disgustingly nasty. It's got like stuff all over the chrome there. Underneath the seat, there's mud. You can't really tell with the bags and everything on there. Just a second, honey. I got a antenna we're gonna put on too tonight, and it's just like fingerprints and stuff everywhere. Like I said, I know it's hard to tell, but this will be the first wash of Bessie. Go grab a Phillips head and take my seat off because we're going to be scrubbing underneath that. I got the bags off. I'll show you the mud. We took the saddlebags off. We're going to wash them separately. You can see it all in there, and underneath the seat is worse. So give me just a second. I'll show you that. All right. So underneath the seat, you can see we got big old chunks of mud coming out of the hole there. That's where your saddlebag or your backrest goes. This thing here has come off where the seat bolts to. What the heck? But yeah, there's like mud everywhere down through here. We're gonna rinse all that off, scrub this right through here, make it look really good. I'm gonna wash the saddlebags. I'm not gonna film that, and I'm gonna push it back in the garage and jack it back up. We'll come back then. All right, you already know I'm gonna apologize about that guy because it is hot. Because it is hot, and I can't stand being out here without no fan. So we got it all finally washed up. One really good hand wash. I usually do that every couple of weeks, but this thing has not had that done in forever. So we got that done. We got the saddlebags done. We're gonna put those back on here in just a minute. But what I'm gonna do here now, the last guy was really short, so these shocks are bottomed out. One thing is because of these little lowering blocks right here, we're gonna be taking those off. That just moves the shock back about ½ an inch, and it drops it about an inch every tooth. But the suspension is horrible. with me on it. I'm a tall guy, and I don't need no kind of lowering blocks or anything like that. I just want some suspension. So we're gonna do that real quick. And oh yeah, and we're gonna put the antenna on this thing so I have some radio stations. The antenna is supposed to be right here, but there's not one. I picked up one from AutoZone. Looks like it'll work, so better than nothing. We're gonna do that too. Oh, the hat's got to go. Dripping. I'll set you guys up and yeah. Alright, so what we're doing, we're taking this bolt here off first, and then this one, and then we're going to pull this bracket off, and I'll show you when I get it off. It's 3/4. Do one side at a time so it holds the wheel up for you. You can see it's nice and loose. Now we're going to undo this big, it's a through bolt right here. If you're taking these off of yours or putting them on, it's the reverse. This is a through bolt with a lock nut on the inside. Blessed mother! That was tight. Unreasonably tight. Okay. There's our shock. It needs to have a little adjustment right here. So, yeah. Set that right there. Pull this other bolt out, which is loose. Okay. This is what we're getting rid of. This goes into the stock shock location on the swing arm. Then you got an option for each one. It was on this one, which is really low, and it gets like an inch every time. And this just rides against the frame, like pushes back like that. So we're getting rid of this. I'll let this down so the tire touches the ground. Still supported by the jack. Gonna go unscrew the other side. You guys can see that. It's this bolt here and then the top shock bolt, which is loose. Literally loose. We're gonna leave that attached like that. Then we're gonna undo this one. Got our wrench here. Not to bust our knuckles again. Jeez. They tightened that one up, but not the other one. Jeez. Alright. Trying to drop it all over your nice mufflers. There's the other one. It's a good idea, but I think if you just want to go lower, just put some air ride or something on it, you know? So now, we're going to... Now I gotta go back over here and jack this thing up a little bit so I can put one of these bolts in the bottom. Fingers. Don't ever use power tools. Use ratchets. You're gonna strip something out that's important that you need. just loose. So yeah, we gained probably an inch and a half of height. We're gonna go to the other side now and tighten it back up. If anybody has watched any of my past videos, you know that I do not give torque specs. If you need that, you can look it up in your user manual or your service manual. I give it some ugga-duggas and I roll with it. So, plus I don't have a torque wrench, so yeah, here we go. Yeah, we got those things off. Like I said, we gained probably about an inch of travel there. We'll let it down here and sit on it and see if it actually has some shock absorption now. Earlier it was riding on the frame. It was pretty horrible. So we're gonna, you don't need these bolts anymore. You can give this kit to somebody if you want to, but I literally am gonna throw it in the trash can. I think it's garbage and I don't like it, so. So now we got a little antenna to put on here. Like I said, it's just AutoZone, but I don't have any radio stations. That's a lot shorter than I thought it was. 14 inches. Let's see if it's screwed onto that. Heck yeah. That was good. Not too tall. It's kind of, should still miss the tour pack. If not, it'll just be like boink. So, I got it pretty tight. So yeah, okay. That works. I was going to get like a stupid short one. But that'd have been like way down in there. You couldn't even see it. So, yeah, it'll do for right now. I don't know what else we were going to do. I was going to mess with the baffles, but I think that's going to be its own video. I want to take the baffles out of that thing and then see how loud it is. I wonder how you even do that. Just a little Allen head screw there and over here. Yeah. Sure. Let's see how loud it is. Figured I'd probably should give you a sound clip before and after. So this is going to be. So this will be before. Take the baffles out and I'll fire it up again. I'm not going to film that. Be right back. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to sound any different. I only took one out, well that's all really I can get out, but my baffles are called zombie baffles. They don't have any slits in them to take some of the noise out, so they're straight through. So it's going to sound the same. I'll let you listen. Yeah, see, that's no difference. I'll show you my baffles, what I'm talking about. Normal baffles have little slits all down the sides. See through that? Smooth as a baby's butt. So, those baffles don't really do anything. I like to get that one out, but I might just take that one, try to get this one out and leave this out because that is not really doing anything. So, yeah. And by all means, you can get black stuff, but I like chrome, as you can tell, so we're gonna slowly add some chrome back to this old girl. Most of the motor's chrome. I want to get chrome tailpipes and some latches and small stuff down the road, maybe some bars. But I think for now I'm just gonna polish her up a little bit. I'm not gonna film that. Just gonna wipe some of the water spots off and call it a day. Yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed this first little video in the shop working on the bike, the new bike. I hope you guys enjoyed that little intro video of the new bike. Yeah. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And if you haven't subscribed, you just gotta do it. Thanks for watching, guys.